funny. Let me say this. Just forgetting his camera anyway. But,
Oh.
This big poster here, of course, that is, particularly you can see the event that I organized it when I moved from Florida here to Albany, Georgia. I arrived 2009 in Georgia, and then 2010 we organized this event. I was the one who planned it and organized. I used a few of my pastor friends, participated. And we rented out the 10,000 seats. You can see that's all the 10,000 seats here, all around, in the Civic Center here in downtown Albany. We were expecting at least a place to be jam-packed. Unfortunately, it wasn't jam-packed, but a lot of people, some people did come. Now, look at what happened. I'm telling you this story. The budget, just for the event alone, initially we thought it wasn't too big until we didn't know there were some hidden fees, charges here and there, and the budget went on to almost about $12,000 for the event for about 2 days. Now, since I was the brain behind the event, they were expecting me to bring the money out. I pulled out everything that I came with from Florida. The money still was running short. Few other ministers helped, some businesses helped, sponsored a little bit. We needed the $12,000, and the money wasn't even enough. So what I did, I pounded my beautiful Toyota 4Runner, beautiful one. To be honest with you, at the end, I would use a human way of describing I lost the vehicle. My vehicle was gone. We held the event. A lot of sick people, blind. If you go on the website, Albany Crusade, you will see it. And then I think some of our sites, people in the wheelchair, deaf and dumb, we brought there people with cancer, AIDS, diabetes, and high blood pressure, and name it, were brought to the service. And the Lord did tremendous things for the 2 nights we had over there. Remember, the budget of the crusade was about $12,000. And the people who came, they came with a lot of problems. Even Phoebe Hospital couldn't solve the problem. Some of them have traveled all over, they quit. They were in wheelchairs, as I said, dead, dumb, they were born that way. Nobody could solve this problem except God. So now they brought these people. And I ministered with the whole of my heart. Ministered, God delivered, healed. Miracles are 2 place there. Guess what? The 2 nights of this event, and then the budget about $12,000. The offering we collected for the 2 nights was $140 something.
Oh, Lord.
2 nights.
2 nights.
Wow.
Now, who did the budget, the whole amount, who did the whole thing fall upon?
You?
You.
Who did I pray for to be healed? Was it me?
No.
I prayed for them. God delivered them. God solved their problems. All the hundreds of thousands and probably millions, they were spending hospitals and all that. They couldn't find a way out. I labored. I gave them the best that God gave me to give to them. But when it came for them to give, to support, even to help shoulder some of the responsibility financially about the crusade, they walk away. They won't give anything. I had to pay the debt. Finally, I lost my vehicle. Albany, Georgia taught me a big lesson. That here, we can get anything from anybody except giving our own. If it is for somebody else, we can make a long queue, make a long line. We want God's blessing, God's favor, God's blessing, God's favor. But when it is about us to give to God, we don't want to do it. It's very sad. If God is not big enough for us to worship Him, then He's not big enough for us to give anything to show our respect to Him. So Jesus said, give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar, but also give to God what belongs to God.
Amen.
We don't come only with the leftovers and give, what we don't like what Cain did to God. When his brother Abel gave the best. You see, sincerely speaking, now those of you who are around, even when you see in what we're giving, I reserve the best always for God. I keep the small one for myself. Forget about, she's the one counting the money. Sometimes you see, maybe what I put there might be like, as though I didn't give anything. But when it comes in terms of taking care of God's needs, weekly, daily, this has to be bought. I don't even ask anybody. I have the money and just go and buy it. Give it to God. Give it to God. Give it to God. I love God. Amen. I'm not going to hold down anything just for myself. God is too big, too nice for me to ignore Him. He's been too generous to me. He has blessed me when I couldn't even bless myself. Amen. He saved me when I couldn't pay for it to save myself. Amen. He delivered me when nobody could deliver me. He healed me when no doctor could treat me and help me out. Amen. And He has promised me everlasting life. Then what is that I'm going to hold back from God? Amen. Give unto God what belongs to God. Amen. Amen. If it is meant only to give the leftovers, keep it for ourselves. And in the book of Malachi, the Lord rebuked the Israelites. He said, look, go and ask your leaders, your kings. You don't give them rotten fruits, sick animals, handicapped animals. He said, well, if you don't do that to your leader, why are you doing it to me? You are bringing sick animals as offerings to God. Crops that are rotten. What they didn't like, that's what they would give to God. As I said, $20 went about enjoying ourselves during the weekend, but $1 went to church.